this candle, Eucalyptus Mint from White Barn Bath and Body Works, smells so good. Oh, I also want to show you guys, I made my bed, and I think making your bed, I know making your bed just sets the tone for the day. So I wanted to show you. I made my bed. Oh, it feels so good when it's made. I just actually got this rug yesterday at Target from Hearth and Hand. We needed a little rug in between the wardrobes. There's like this bare floor, and when you wake up in the morning and put your feet down, it's really cold. And I think it's perfect. It's so cute. It matches the wardrobe. But yeah, making the bed. Like, look how clean it looks. Like, it's just so nice. I just feel like your day goes so well. I got my duvet cover from Urban Outfitters. I got this from West Elm. I love this pillow. I always shove it like right here, and I like just, I don't know, I love it. It's almost like a birth pillow or like a pregnancy pillow in a way. Like, it looks like one side of it at least. But yeah, I tuck it over here in this corner. It's just so nice to lay on. And then I have all my big pillows. I have my Marlowe pillow back here that we sleep on. Still loving the Marlowe pillow. I have our vacuum cleaner over here because this is the only place we could put it. Love this vacuum. Holy moly. I'm obsessed with it. I feel like I vacuum every single day. I do pretty much. But yeah, cute little rug. I cleaned the bathroom last night. I did so much cleaning last night. I reorganized my skincare products. I just cleaned, you know, just like got everything really clean since we're back home. I just wanted to deep clean everything, deep clean the house. I cleaned the roof or ceiling. I cleaned the ceiling. I cleaned all the cabinets. I just like wiped out everything, cleaned our desk, floors, all that stuff. I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in a day today because we went grocery shopping at Target. Got a lot of good stuff. I actually have a grocery haul on the channel if you guys want to go watch it. I'll leave that down below. It's the most recent video before this video. But we got so much groceries, and I'm gonna be making a really special dinner tonight. So I was like, I need to do a what I eat in a day because I actually have so many groceries and food ideas. So I'm going to show you guys a little updated what I eat in a day. I'm drinking this. It's the Califia Farms cold brew with almond milk. And I picked this up because it was on sale at Target for like $2.94. And you guys, if you drink Califia Farms, you know that is very affordable. So I just grabbed that. I added a little Splenda and a splash of Chobani vanilla creamer. So just a little bit. It looks really good, honestly. It has like a little bit of foam at the top. This is the iced coffee. Let's taste it. Oh, that's good. Ooh. I could even make, I was telling Joey, like, I could probably just make one little shot of espresso if I need to and just add it in there if it's not strong enough. I tend to always want a savory breakfast, but lately I've really been liking these little yogurt parfaits with Kite Hills yogurt. I have a unsweetened and a sweetened, and I just mix the two because I like the sweetened one a lot, but it's obviously more calories, so I just do half and half. And I have a half a cup here. I think this is a half a cup, is it? Yeah, it's a half a cup. So I feel like this is a pretty good breakfast. And it keeps me pretty full until lunch, or at least until a snack. So I really like it. I have to scan that. So I'm going to add some strawberries. I prep these. That's always a great little tip, is to prep all your fruits and veggies. I feel like you will not waste them. You'll actually eat them. When they're cut up, you're just more likely to grab them. So I add some cherries to that, or strawberries. I also have some pineapple. There is the yogurt bowl with granola. It's so colorful, so pretty, and my coffee. So this is the first meal. Let's check the points for this. Do you guys want to go out? Strawberries and pineapple are both 0 points. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, no. Pineapple actually is 1 point. I use the healthy app Conquer Cravings plan. So it's a point system, just like WW if you are familiar. And then I also track my macros in the app. You can do both, which is incredible. So it kind of looks something like this. You have your points. Those are my total points. Those are the points left. It shows the points I've used. It gives you the breakdown, and then it shows your macros, your calories, your protein, carbs, fat, and it's literally just like WW, guys, but it's way cheaper. You can get it for $25 a year instead of $25 a month like WW. I have a code that gives you $5 off your subscription. It's healthy _ Amanda L. I'll leave it on the screen. I'll leave it down below. It's a great app. At least try it out for a month. I mean, it's worth it. It has meal plans. It has a recipe builder. It has a community page where you can post and look at other people's posts. You weigh in, all that good stuff. If you use it, that's the thing. If I use it, if I stick with it, I lose weight. If I don't track and I don't know what I'm, really eating or consuming and I'm not aware, I don't. So if you use it, it works. And that's my new motto for the rest of time. If I use it, it works. So I'm using it. I'm taking out some ground hamburger meat. This is actually ground venison, which is deer that my dad provided, which I'm really thankful for that my dad gave us some meat. I would much rather eat this deer meat than anything in the store because I know exactly where it came from, and I know that it was eating like real foods. And I just love that. Like, I just wish like the hunter and gathering times would like kind of come back a little bit. Like, I wish hunting was more accepted, because I'm really pro hunting, because providing your own food and meat, that's like what we did back in the day. That's like what humans were designed to do to survive. So I'm like so for it, you guys. I'm so for it. I've always grew up hunting, actually. My dad used to take me when I was a little girl, all the way up till I was like 16 or 17, until I was too cool to go with him. But yeah, I used to go and sit in the stands with him and everything, and I know like all the work that was put into it. And like my dad was always just so thankful and sweet. Like after he would get a deer or a turkey, he was just like really, I feel like he was the perfect person to be around for this, because he was just very grateful for it. And he'd like always say a prayer and things like that. It was just really sweet, and it's like a really fond memory that I have. I don't know why I feel like they need to talk about that, because I feel like a lot of people are against hunting. But let me know your thoughts on it. Just be kind about it. I know animal lovers might not be a fan, but if you eat meat and you're an animal lover and you eat meat from the grocery store, like, this is so much better. They're treated like they're in the wild. They're not treated at all like they're alone with other animals. Here is a little snack that I made. It's the wasa cracker with ricotta, a slice of mesquite turkey, banana peppers, and salt and pepper. It's like a little open-faced sandwich but on a cracker situation, and it is so good. Okay, I am about to make lunch. I am so excited because I'm actually really hungry. I'm using these blackened chicken strips. I'm doing 3.5 ounces, which I weighed out. And then I'm using a carb balance wrap. These are 70 calories and they're so good. And then for sauces and toppings, I'm gonna do mayo mixed with buffalo and make like a little buffalo sauce. Yellow mustard, banana peppers. Don't skip on those. Those are so good. Arugula. And then I might do like a little bit of avocado to kind of cool the palate down with the buffalo and everything. I think that would be really good. So I have to weigh that out, and then I'm just gonna assemble the wrap. It's really simple. I think I'm just gonna microwave these, honestly, because I'm so hungry. You could air fry them, but I think I'm just gonna microwave them, see how they turn out. If they need to be air fried, I'll pop them in the air fryer for like 8 minutes. I really like to weigh my avocado out in grams. I feel like that's the best way. You could do ounces, but I just feel like grams are a little bit more accurate. Oh my gosh, look how good. And then I'll have that tomorrow. So let's do grams. Honestly, I might just have that because that's I really want some avocado. We're just gonna do that. 45 grams of avocado is 2 points. That's perfect. So, got my avocado. This is like the only thing. Okay, so just being honest, like this is what I feel like people give up. Myself included in that, is it just takes time to do all of this. Like this takes longer, and it's easy to just want to kind of give up because it's just more time consuming. But this is just kind of how you have to do things when starting to want to lose weight. That's 1 point there. I think hot sauce is 0, so I'm not even going to track that. Yeah, it is 0. I'm going to add a little bit of hot sauce, not too much. And we'll mix that up. Keep my scale out throughout the day. That helps too, is leaving my scale out so it's like right in front of me. Okay. Mix that up. Now I'm going to get a plate out. So yeah, if you can just stay committed to the time it takes to like measure things out, and you'll get used to it too. I'm talking to myself too, because I've gotten so off track with like tracking. Like I'll be consistent for a few days and then I won't do it anymore. So I've just come to terms that I just have to do it because I really can't intuitive eat. Like I have to track, me personally, I have to. I'm adding a little bit of that buffalo mayo to the wrap. I'm gonna add a little bit of arugula. I really like arugula so much. We're gonna go ahead and add that mustard a little bit. Oh, banana peppers. Love them. Okay, I like to cut my chicken a little bit thinner than what the strips come in. So, cut those. I think microwaving's fine, honestly. It just makes it like soft. It's not gonna be crispy, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of chicken. Holy moly. This is gonna keep me so full. Do we think I can close this thing? Here we go. I had to do that. Cut that clip out because I was too embarrassed of how messy that got. Okay, let's give her. Let's cut. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looks perfect. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna add a few more things to the plate so that I'm nice and full all the way until dinner time. Okay, so I have my wrap for lunch, looking delicious. I have a pickle spear and these Flex Buffalo protein chips. Let me show you guys those real quick. They're up here. They're so good. This is them. Flex protein chips. They're high in protein and really, really low in calories. Great chips. Alternative. So here is a really nice filling lunch. Actually really excited to eat that. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Desperate Housewives and take a break from editing. I'm editing back here and just getting some work done. But I want to just kind of relax. Joey's gonna be home any minute, so I'll spend some time with him. We'll probably go outside and play with the dogs. But yeah, this wrap is phenomenal. Let's try it. So good. The total lunch is 9 points total, which I think is great. Yeah, using low calorie sauces and everything, and having a low like pickle is 0 points, the chips are 1. You can have 10 of those chips for 1 point. The tortilla is 1 point, the light mayo is 1 point, avocado is 2, and chicken is 3. So kept it really decent for my lunch. That's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Because my dinner, okay, so I wanted to keep it lower because dinner is going to be higher in points because it's like pasta and noodles and like ground beef. So it is going to have a little bit of points in it, but I'm going to put it all in the recipe builder and then divide how many servings I get from that soup, and then that will generate the points. But I'm ready for it. I'm going to have it with like a little side salad. It's going to be delicious. A little espresso. Oh my god, I love my espresso machine so much. So delicious. Okay, I am getting started with dinner. I have some broccoli cut up here. That's what we're gonna have for our veggies. I also have some mushrooms I'm gonna add to it once the broccoli is cooked a little bit. I just added some olive oil spray, and then I'm doing this seasoning I got from Target. I think that's all I'm gonna add to it, honestly. Maybe a little bit of salt and pepper because this doesn't have salt and pepper. But yeah, this is gonna be the veggie portion. I'm just gonna get it started, and then I'm gonna get started on the soup, which I cannot wait for. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna show you what you need for the soup. We need lasagna, noodles. You're gonna need ground beef. I'm using ground venison. You're gonna need a thing of beef broth, a big can of pasta sauce. You could use any pasta sauce you want. This is 29 ounces. I'm gonna use 29 ounces. And then Italian style diced tomatoes a white onion. I'm gonna add some garlic cloves, and then for seasoning, I'm doing salt, pepper, garlic powder, red pepper, chili flakes, just a pinch of that. And then I don't have fresh basil. They had no fresh basil. I have parsley, I have dill, and I have cilantro, but no basil. So I'm using dried basil, and I think that's it. I think that's all that goes in it. So very, very simple. Oh, and then at the end, you add ricotta and Italian cheese and basil, and you mix it up. You put it on top of the soup. It's gonna be so yummy. Since we don't have a couch, I blow up this air mattress for me and Joey to kind of use as a couch, but it honestly works, you know?
I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going. Been holding on to the past, but this life keeps on moving. Don't you worry about me, I'm gonna leave it all behind tonight. And it may take a little time just for us to get it right. I could turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever make it out alive. I could turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever get out alive. I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going. Been holding on to the past, but this life keeps on moving. If you're worried about me, no, I'll make it back home to you. Don't forget me when I'm gone, 'cause right now I just got to.
For the ricotta spread, I'm gonna put it in this bowl, and I'm only making enough for 2 servings. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not making extra because we're just gonna eat it tonight, and then I can just make this ricotta spread when we're gonna eat it again the next few days. So I'm only doing enough for 2 people right now. And that also helps with the points because I just added it up into like making a recipe in the recipe builder, and I just divided it by 2 servings. So I have it as ricotta spread, and it's 2 points for half of what I'm making. So Joey will get half, I will get half. I'm using the ricotta part skim. That one's a little bit less points. And then I'm using Italian style cheese from Aldi. I'm doing 1/4 cup, so I just need a measure. So 1/4 cup of the Italian cheese. I don't have fresh basil, but if you do, definitely make little slivers of fresh basil. I'm gonna add quite a bit because I love basil. And then I decided to add a little bit of lemon zest to mine. It doesn't call for that, but I love a little bit of zest to cheese, and I think it lightens up the dish. Oh my gosh, it just smells good even. And then a little bit of salt and black pepper. I'm gonna add quite a bit of black pepper because I love black pepper. And that is the spread. Just mix it up. There we go. So we're gonna add that into the soup once it's done and ready to eat. Okay, I have 8 pieces of this lasagna. I'm going to make them in sizes like this and add it to the soup. I hope 8's enough. I honestly don't know how many she did, but I'm gonna do 8, and then if I feel like it needs more, I'll add more. I might have to do more. I don't really know. Probably should have thought that through, but just cracking them into pieces. Okay, I did the whole box, you guys. I don't know if that's right. But I feel like because it's like a soup, it needs all that pasta. I might have to add more broth, we'll see. But I just added the pasta all in here. I'll show you. I did the whole box because it's a lot of broth. And I think that's what maybe you're supposed to do. Maybe she did the whole box, I'm not sure. But I mean, it's a lot of soup. So I want it to be pasta, filled with pasta. I'm going to place a lid on and let that pasta cook, and then it'll be done. It's super easy. Soup is done. I did have to add another 2 cups because I think I maybe used a little bit too much of the pasta. So I like a really thin soup. So I did 3 cups of water total with the beef broth, and now it's perfect. So we're gonna make a bowl. Here are the veggies out of the oven. They look really good. It's so crazy how it shrinks up so much. But I'm gonna have quite a bit of veggies to kind of bulk up because they're so low in calories and points. They're actually 0. So I'm gonna have quite a bit of that, probably like half, honestly. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the bowl and show you guys what that looks like. Here is the finished soup with the ricotta, my plate of veggies. This is what it's looking like, and then you just break it up and eat it all together. Oh my gosh, you guys. Joey literally just rolled out of bed. This is lasagna soup with ricotta spread. I use my dad's venison for this. Oh my gosh. The noodles are kind of big, so I chopped them up. Chopped them up and I think they're perfect. Gotta buy that ricotta with it. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It tastes like lasagna. Just good.
In a soup form, which is like my favorite thing ever. I love soup. I could eat it like every day. I'm so hot. I'm having the oven in the. Isn't it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Stirred. I did a big bowl too, and
it's a good recipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the points. It was 7 points for 1 1/2 cup. And I put that and made 6 servings for 7 points. So it's actually pretty decent. Unless you want 2 servings of it, then it'd be like a lot of points. Because this is like something you could like definitely eat a lot of.
Yeah, that's good. I like it a lot.
Okay. It's dinner, folks. This is the best tea, glazed lemon loaf by Tazo. Me and Joey are gonna have some. I have Splenda and a little bit of Chobani cream, and I'm adding a little bit of lemon zest just to really hit it off the park. I probably will honestly even just put that lemon in there. And then I have this cute little kettle I got from Amazon. Boils your water, gets it so hot, it's so easy. You just put water in it and press the on button. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this. There you go. It has like this little hot plate. I plug it in, unplug it. But yeah, me and Jay are obsessed with this. But sometimes we even have 2 of them. It's so good. If you're a tea drinker, you'll be obsessed. If you're not a tea drinker, this is the perfect tea to get you to become one. That is what I'm ending my night on. I actually get 32 points and I used 34 because the soup was a little bit higher, and it was absolutely delicious though. But I'm gonna leave the soup recipe down below. It was phenomenal. If you like Italian food, you will love this soup. It's so good. It literally just tastes like lasagna in a soup form, but very yummy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not. I would love to have you here. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.